There's always that little something that you probably shouldn't do, but still are going to do it anyway, like biting into this quarter of a lemon. Oh, woohoo! Real life Respawn. That's how it works. Now I can relive biting into this quarter of a lemon. All right, I'm gonna stop this now. Let's get into the real Respawn. Well, wasn't expecting doing a taste test right over here. I do apologize for my rather savage job on opening this one. So Razer made a mental performance drink mix. This all apparently started with an April Fool's joke, and people were like, oh my god, you need to do this. And they did. In typical Razer fashion, it's all gaming centric, designed for gamers by gamers. Respawn is a secret weapon. Obviously this product is kind of poking fun at themselves and also trying to maybe grab some of that margins from Monster, Red Bull, and all other energy drinks for esports arenas, especially because that is quite heavily marketed for the gaming industry in general. In terms of flavors, we got the tropical pineapple, classic, green apple, nice, pomegranate watermelon. I mean, guys, I'm a huge fan of watermelon. 1 second. I literally have watermelon in my fridge right now because it is delicious, but mixing it with pomegranate, you're ruining it. Oh my god, such a mess. And the last flavor we got is the blue raspberry. So what these are glorified caffeine capsules. 95 milligrams of caffeine per serving that you mix with water and drink it, and you're not supposed to receive that massive energy boost and then you crash. It's supposed to be a little bit more gradual. There is artificial and non-artificial flavors, so it's not 100% healthy for you. So a typical Red Bull can would have about 77 milligrams of caffeine versus 95 in that capsule. However, this one would have about 170 milligrams of caffeine. I'm gonna try the blue raspberry. Ooh, little powder. Yep, that you can smell. All right. Ooh, I don't know, guys. I'm skeptical. It smelled better when in powder form. I'm allowed to drink 3 of these powder cans per day, or recommended dosage. We'll see about that. Huh. Okay. Wow, so much flavor from that like little pouch. Blue raspberry. I don't know. It's got this nice, light, lemony texture in the beginning that evolves into the sweetness. And now I can taste the raspberry as the background flavor. I would say it's pretty delicious. Guys, I can't drink that much caffeine in a day. It's 5 p.m. I got my workout to go to. Let's try this pomegranate watermelon. I will say I'm already feeling it, the whole performance alertness thing. That smells delicious. Pomegranate watermelon? Wow. It is very interesting. The layering of watermelon and then the sourness of the pomegranate kind of swirling around, filling your mouth with flavor. This is very refreshing. It's almost like you expect carbonation to come out of these flavors because they taste very much energy drink-like, but it's quite flat. You can drink it, but the flavor is quite strong. So it's not like you'll be able to chug this whole thing down right away. It's more of like a sipping thing instead of like done and you gotta refill. This is the proper way of smelling something, by the way. Wow, the green apple smells exactly like if you were to slice a green apple in half and have those aromas in the air. It's very refreshing, very light. So there's a sweetness factor that's pretty heavy, but the sourness factor balances out. I really like that first initial half, but the aftertaste, not my thing. All right, the last flavor. That would be the tropical pineapple. Whoa, this one is yellow. For real. Not a fan of the smell right now. And it's got this weird mouth texture. Yeah, this is my least favorite so far because it's more sweet and the real pineapple has the sourness that really has a nice kick, followed by the smoothness of the sweetness. Here, that sour kick is very, very non-existent. It's more sweet than anything, but it's almost like there's this weird balance between it's trying to be sweet, but not too sweet. I don't know. So I just came back from the gym, and having fueled up on all this energy drink right before I left, I had about 500 milliliters or so during my taste test, and that kept me going throughout the entire hour. Having not eaten for 6 hours since lunch, normally my energy would drop halfway through the workout, but I'm fueled up on all the caffeine, so I'm good. The one drawback, however, is that I felt really dehydrated about halfway point, which is strange having drank 500 milliliters of liquid. That would not happen with your standard water. Even now, I'm like getting dry. My favorite flavor would be pomegranate watermelon. What a surprise. I have a sweet spot for cotton candy, which is what it smells like before you mix it. And then it tastes like watermelon juice, and I also have a sweet spot for watermelon. So what started as an April Fool's joke is now a legit product. I'm not surprised, but it's kind of crazy to think about. Of course, this is Razer, very gaming centric. It was only a matter of time they made an energy drink. At least it's not full of chemicals, but it's got the Razer pricing all over it. Obviously, this whole energy drink arena is growing, especially in the esports scene, but just be mindful, don't consume this stuff every day, or don't consume it at all. It's still not natural, and if you're tired, take a nap. If you need extra energy, have an apple. That will give you more energy than this stuff would. And just be mindful of the consequences of having a box that is so easily accessible and made into a drink that will give you that extra energy. You know, coffee is addictive and caffeine is too. Alright guys, I'm Dmitry, thanks so much for watching. This has been my taste test of Respawn. Check out this other relevant content. I'll talk to you in the next video. I gotta have some more. I'm done with this. No more. I have to lock them up. Lock up the boxes.